Good morning, middle schoolers. Today we are going to talk about percent proportions, and we are going to use means and extremes or cross multiplying. And what you need to remember is that for a proportion, you need two ratios. So here is ratio 1, and here is ratio 2. Now we're going to start with ratio 2 because it's pretty important. Every time we do a math problem today, they're never going to give you this number, but this is going to be the most important number that we have with percents. So when you see a percent proportion or you're using a percent proportion, you're always going to include the 100. Now, the percent proportion means the percent number that they give you will always go with the 100 in ratio 2. We're going to compare the percent out of 100. Now, remember, that's equal to the other 2. So this could be your test grade or something else. Now, part is what you earned, the amount of problems that you have correct in an assignment. The whole is how much the entire assignment was worth. So if I give you a test and it's 5 points and you get 4 correct, the part is 4, the whole is 5. Now, when we do the work today, you're going to see that the part is always going to be with the word is, and the whole is always going to be with the word of. So we're going to go through 3 types of problems, okay? So the part is the first problem. It is pink up here. So I'm going to use pink to highlight this box because I'm going to be missing the part. When I make my proportions, I'm going to be missing this top number, and I'm going to show you what that is. So when I'm looking for the question words, what is, I'm going to highlight in pink. It has the word is and it's missing the number. So that's going to be my X value. Then it says 15%. Well, that's my yellow highlighted number. So 15%. And then we have our whole. It's out of 23. So my 3 parts to my equation from the top, or I'm sorry, my proportion are all highlighted here. So you're going to notice I'm going to plug it in. What is, we have no idea, that gets an X. The whole of 23. The percent is 15, and there is 100. So you are going to cross multiply to solve this problem. So I want you to pause, complete this problem, and then try the second one on your own. Okay, welcome back. When you do your cross multiplying, it'd be 100 times X or 100X. When you multiply 25 times 15, you get 345. To find out what X is, you're going to divide both sides by 100. And according to my numbers, that would be 3.45. So my answer for X is you would have 3 and a little bit of a problem correct out of 23 problems if you had a 15%. Okay, the next problem we're going to do is completing the percent problems. So percent in my model at the top is yellow or highlighted yellow, so I'm going to keep it this way. So I'm going to start off with yellow. What percent, so I'm looking for question word and math words. What percent is going to be in yellow? My of or the whole is going to be blue, and it says of 200. And then the part that you earned on the test is 40. So I'm going to take these 3 pieces, I'm going to plug them in. Now the 100's already in our proportion, so I don't need that. What percent means my percent up here is missing. But I have the of 200. The test was out of 200 questions, and is the part that you earned is 40. So again, you're going to cross multiply and solve this problem. Pause the video to complete the next 2. Now, if you cross multiplied the 200 and the X, you get 200X. The 40 and the 100 gives you 4,000. When you divide both sides by 200, that means the X in this problem is you earned a 20%.